And that is the same system moving in over us right now. We're missing the worst of it, I guess.
Exactly.
Still, though, a lot of school systems have the 2-hour delays this morning.
They do, and that's a good thing. I just saw some video. Did you see the bread and the milk there? We're not at that stage.
We're below bread and milk level.
Exactly. So we just have a minor mess. The worst part about it is the timing on this thing. So
right
it's coming in. Exactly. So again, it's good that we do have some delays out there because once again, we're still going to be watching for some icy patches, some slick roadways, and we do have some snow out there as well on the side roads, that sort of thing. But all in all, this thing could have been much worse. The evening commute is going to be not that great either. We could see that the light is in the yellow color. So again, we're going to take that with caution as we will have that black ice developing on. It's going to be slick on the secondary road. So again, just be aware of that. Now the radar and satellite composite picking up on the snow that still continues to fall. So we're going to continue to add up some snow totals as we go through the rest of the day. The worst of it, again, which we forecasted, is back off towards the north and the west as we continue around Pikesville, around Catonsville this morning, Lansdowne, even around the city. We are definitely dealing with that snow coming in around Howard County and Arundel County, picking up on it as well, around Lakeshore, Annapolis, Shady Side as well. Tillman getting in on some light snows as well. So with this impacting travel, we still do have the winter weather advisory in effect for the areas there shaded in the blue coloring until 7 o'clock. And then as we head into 9 o'clock, the areas here shaded in the blue coloring. As we head outside to Eric. So you know what, Eric, we just saw Cassie, and Cassie made a snowman. So do we have enough snow out there for you to make a snow angel maybe? Hint, hint.
Yeah, Lynette, I think we have enough snow out here, of course, to build a snow angel. Now, I'm not going to be daring enough to do that right now since it is very chilly out here with that breeze that's blowing. But, of course, you can write your name here in the snow. So we'll write Lynette for you here in the snow this morning. And probably no snow day really for many of us, just the delay in most cases, upwards of 2 hours because of those slick roads that we're seeing out here. The big flakes are falling down, but when does it all end? Of course, that snow will be ending here sometime this morning after the morning rush. The snow looks to get out of here, and once that happens, it's all cold air after that. Those temperatures are falling pretty fast here into the 20s and eventually down into the teens overnight tonight. That is not pretty at all. We're also going to crank those winds up upwards of 30 miles per hour on those gusts, and that gives us a wind chill factor, the feel to the skin in the teens by dinner time tonight, and eventually the single digits as we get towards the bus stop tomorrow morning. So that is code blue cold. That's what we're seeing here in the Baltimore area, and you definitely want to prepare for that. Plenty of layers, the hats, the scarves, all highly recommend it. And don't forget about your pets. If you don't like the cold, of course, spring, well, it's back in the forecast. Another thaw, round 2. For the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, with those temperatures hanging out in the 50s. But prepare, of course, for slick sidewalks this morning. A lot of snow coverage out here. The road's doing okay, but in patches along 83, of course, we're seeing some of that slush also along 695. And we'll send it over now to Lauren Cook